If you've been at all curious about what $85 can get you at the bins in New Hampshire, well, you're about to find out. So let's get right into this thrift haul. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I do sell locally at an antique mall, and Mercari, Depop, Facebook marketplaces, pretty much most of the main online platforms. I also do a lot of ThredUp unboxings on here, but this is a bins haul, so this is part of my Friday thrift find series, where every other Friday I bring you a thrift haul. This is my last and final haul for 2023, and it's a bins haul. I spent $85. It was 42.5 pounds, and my bins is $2 a pound for textiles, 50 or 60 cents a pound now for media, and it was pretty good. I've been going with my friend Jess since like May or June of last year, but I needed to get an extra one in so that I could hit my goal of going 12 times in the year. So I went by myself on December 29th, and I found some really good stuff. It was a really great bread and butter day. I will leave on the screen for you somewhere what my average cost of per item was, because I haven't calculated that yet. Some of the stuff is listed, most of it isn't. I do have one sale to share with you before I have to ship it out today, but I wanted to start with this guy. This is just John Deere wrapping paper. As you can see here, it is new. Some of the plastic has come off, but it hasn't been used at all. It's 45 square feet, and I saw comps for this. Granted, this was the end of December, so I may have missed the boat, and I may have to wait till, you know, it's Christmas holiday time again. But I saw comps for $50 to $60 for just this one roll of wrapping paper. So that pretty much almost covers everything else that I picked up, but I do have a couple other heavy hitters in here. Okay, I did get a couple Squishmallows. When I've been going with Jess, I've been giving them all to her because her daughters like the Squishmallows, and I wasn't selling them really at all. I started moving them over to my antique booth, and they've been doing well over there. But when I was left to my own devices by myself, I ended up grabbing two. There was another one that was this size. I think it was a dragon. It was blue, but it was heavily damaged, so I did leave that one behind. I had enough willpower to leave that one, but I got this unicorn one, and then I got this little watermelon one. This one does have a small flaw. There's a little break in the seam right here, but nothing too fancy, and these will just go to the booth at some point. I have a whole bag of squish that I need to bring there. I did pick up a couple movies just for us. So we have Poseidon, The Lucky One, Bad Teacher, Johnny Mnemonic, which I've actually never seen, with Keanu Reeves, Into the Blue with my favorite R.I.P. Paul Walker, and then I picked up this Twilight and Forks, The Saga of the Real Town, for one of my reseller Instagram friends, and I'm going to send that over to her. I did get a couple hard goods. There might be a few more in here, but this is the only one I can grab right now. This is a Hydro Flask. I am not a Stanley girly. I am a Hydro Flask girly, but I don't think this one will stay with me because it's red, and that's not really my color, but these do pretty well for me, for a bins find anyway. I won't pick them up at a normal thrift store, so I'll maybe get like 12 to 15 for that one. And most everything else is clothes. I just moved my extra large Hulkin bag over here, and it's completely full to the brim with stuff. So, all right, first we have a pair of wedgie straight jeans. These are small size. They're itty bitty, size 23. But I love the wedgie jeans, and especially at bins pricing, they do have a raw hem. I usually get around $45 to $60 for wedgies and rib cage. So I'm almost always picking them up. Here's another pair of wedgie jeans. These are a size 24. Clove is in her annoying kitten hour. Here we go. These are premium denim. God, she just has to be annoying when I'm trying to film. So 2 pairs of Levi's wedgie jeans. These were a really good find and the comps are fantastic on these. I know this brand hasn't been doing the best for most of us resellers out there. So people have been really picky with grabbing it, but at the bins, you know, I'm gonna keep saying that because at the bins and anything goes. But this is Spanx. These are a size large, so a great size, and they are like a forward seam, kind of like a casual or, you know, business slack, and they are flare leg. So the flare is desirable for these, and I think I listed these at like $75 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is a good example of a brand that I only pick up at the bins just because I don't have the best history with it. I know a lot of you out there, I'm looking at you, Amanda Pruitt, if you happen to be watching this, Lily Pulitzer. It's just not my favorite brand to sell. I know that some of the prints are really sought after and they can go for good money, but it's not something I really gravitate towards for my closet. But I got 2 rompers from the bins. This one's like a blue, it's got crabs and lobsters on it, and flowers, but it's a blue romper. It's 100% polyester. It does have a tie here in the middle. The other one's also a romper, slightly different tag. I don't know which one's older or, hello Clove, newer. You guys probably would know. This one's more of a bright, colorful, tropical print. Again, shorts, romper, does have smocking in the middle with a tie again. A few pieces of activewear in here. The first is this pair of Athleta cropped leggings. These are the Accelerate crop, size medium. I don't normally pick up crops in a traditional thrift store because they're usually priced $10 or more, and that's just not worth it to me. But these are from summer of 2022. They're muted red is the color. This I only grabbed because it was new with tags. This brand doesn't do the best for me. This is Lulu's. This is actually part of a 2-piece set, but I only have the top. It's like a strapless bustier. It's got the boning here in the front, and this is a size medium. This was a decent find. I think it's missing another tag based on me doing research after the fact, but it is made from Harris tweed. When I went to Scotland, I learned about Harris tweed, and people will pay big bucks for it. This is also Gore-Tex, but from the other listings I saw, it looks like this might have been a collab with LL Bean, but there are no more LL Bean tags to be found. It does snap down here. It's just like a scally cap, I guess is what this is. I don't pick up too many hats, but that should sell $35, $40, hopefully. All right, this is the item that I have already sold. Well, it's 2 items technically, but I sold them together in one listing, and they are Lululemon headbands. So we have a pink one and then like a gray striped one, and these sold for just $10. But yeah, these weigh like nothing, so not a huge deal to pick them up. All right, next we have a pair of Everlane pants. I want to say these are new without tags because they still have this little guy here, but I can't know that for sure. Here is the tag. These are organic cotton, small size 00. They're like a caramel brown pant. I like the material on this. It's very lightweight. I know it says organic cotton, but I didn't know if that was the whole thing or if it was a blend. Yeah, 94% organic cotton, 6% linen. So nice lightweight pant, high rise. I got pockets in the back. Love those. All right. And next we have something I've been kind of experimenting with after watching Marcus at Dixon's Pickens, and it's employee gear. I have another piece from, I think it's Chipotle, coming up in a future haul, but this one is FedEx and it's designed by Stan Herman. I'm assuming that's like a menswear brand, Stan Herman. This is a size small? Yeah, size small, and it's just a FedEx quarter zip pullover. It does have a fair bit of cracking on the logo here, and then even more on the sleeve, but it should still do okay. And a couple of the sleeves have some little flaws, like the seams are coming undone, but other than that, it's in okay shape. Okay, I'm trying to keep piles together of things I know I've listed and things I haven't yet. This is my favorite, Lululemon. I think there's a couple more Lululemon in here. This, I believe, is either a Swiftly or it's the men's equivalent, which is the Metal Vent Tech, which I think this is the men's Metal Vent Tech, which is basically the same thing as the Swiftly for women. And these will have the size, usually, not always. I have found them without the size there, but they usually have the size inside the bottom hem, so this is a size medium. All right, this was a decent find. I've gotten this a few times recently in the DIY designer boxes from thredUP. I haven't ever picked this up just at any thrift store, including the bins, so this is the first time I've ever picked it up. This is Escada. This is a size 42, I think it said, and it's a blazer. Light shoulder pads, just a black blazer, 3 buttons. They are gold buttons. And they do have the buttons on the sleeve. Both sleeves, I made sure to check that they had all of the buttons. All right, this I have listed is gonna be impossible for me to show you, so I will insert the stock photo on the screen. I thought it was initially a maxi dress, but it's actually just a tunic. It's Free People, size small. I'm very picky with Free People, but last time, well, not last time, a couple times ago at the bins, I found a Free People maxi, and I think it sold for like $80. So for a bins flip, that was really great. But this is super boho as normal for Free People. But yeah, it looks like a maxi, but it's all open in the middle section. So you definitely would want to wear something underneath that. I don't know why no one picked this up. It still has its new tags, and it's $198 from Hatch, which is an excellent maternity brand if you didn't know. This is the short secret nursing dress, size 2. I love selling Hatch. It's not something I find super often. This is maybe like my 3rd time finding it ever in my 6 years of reselling. Love the print on it. It's like a dainty floral print. It's called Chalk Ditzy. And it does have, it's kind of hard to tell, right here on both sides. There's a little snap here so you can discreetly nurse your baby. All right. This is a bodysuit. I picked up a couple bodysuits. Here's the other one right here. I think there's only 2. I found 6 of them in total from the same brand, but I only picked up 2 because some of the other ones were not in great shape and I didn't feel like dealing with them. So the brand is Commando. Thanks to Gloria for telling me about this brand. This is it says 1 size, but it looks like they tried to cross it out and wrote medium in pen. But it's a 1 size bodysuit. I checked the crotch and made sure it was okay, but I will wash. I always wash bodysuits anyways if I'm picking them up from any thrift store. And here is the other one. Like I said, I found 6. I think I only grabbed 2. I don't think there's a 3rd one in here, but I believe this one has like a shelf bra inside, and this one is also 1 size. All right, these I'm gonna try and send into the RealReal. I'm not gonna try and list them myself first like I've been doing with other things, but I am just gonna send these straight there. These are Michael Kors. I only grabbed them because they were at the bins, otherwise I wouldn't have touched them with a 10-foot pole. This is a size 2, and they're like a gray acid wash straight leg jean. I could probably sell these myself and obviously make more money than I would sending them into the RealReal, but like I said, I wanted to do an experiment and see how those do. I have quite a few bras in here from different brands. This one is lingerie, and you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. And there were most of the things in the bins on this day were new with tags from Victoria's Secret. This one doesn't have tags, but it doesn't look like it was ever worn or washed. So it's like a little bustier, very sheer, has the little garter clips there. And this is Victoria's Secret, size 34B. There's that. All right. I thought maybe the kid would want these, but she said no. These are a size small from Out From Under Urban Outfitters. I want to say these are called the Sawyer short, and they have a mushroom print on them, just like a sweat short. I thought they were really cute. Okay, here's some bras. Like I said, there's a bunch of these. This first one is Airy. It's the Sunny Bralette, Sunny Bustier. It says both on here, so hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if it's getting washed out. It might be, but it's Airy, size medium. It's very nice feeling, silky feeling, and I just turned it inside out. Guys, I'm a mess. Surplice neckline, crossback is cute. It won't go for a lot, but bras are a necessity. And then I have two from this brand. This is more Spanx. I don't know where the other one is in my giant Hulkin. Here we go, Spanx. This is a size 32D. This is the Pillow Cup bra. This is marketed as like a t-shirt bra, I think, when I looked it up, because I did list that one. This is more Urban Outfitters. This is just the normal Urban Outfitters tag, not like Out From Under or BDG. This is a size small. It's a little off the shoulder dress with kind of like a corset tie detail in the front there. All right, more bras. This is also Victoria's Secret. This is Victoria's Secret Angels 34B, sorry, and it's a lined demi bra. Black. Like I said, essentials. This one is Airy 36B. Little burgundy color, lacy one. This is an Anthro brand that I haven't ever picked up, I don't think. Rana Gill, size large. Just an embroidered sleeveless top. I was hoping this was going to be like Johnny Was or something, because I saw just the embroidery part in the bins, but sadly it's just Anthro. Another bra. This one's also Victoria's Secret 36B. This is a black lacy bra. We have some more jeans. Another brand that I exclusively pick up at the bins. Do you guys have brands like that? If you're a bin shopper, do you have brands that you will only pick up at the bins? I'm assuming most of you probably do. But this is Can. These are a size 28. It does have a style number. I haven't looked it up yet because these haven't been listed. Exposed button fly. There, I think a skinny or a slim straight at the very least. Slight distressing. I like that brand. It usually moves pretty quickly for me. This is a Hanro bra. Hanro, if you don't know this brand, put it in your memory bank. It's a really great, inexpensive brand. There's the tag, Hanro. This is a size 75B, which is a US 34B. Just a like beige bralette, no underwire. I don't think that'll go for a lot, even though it's an expensive brand, but we'll see. It might be probably the best bra out of the bunch that I got. More Victoria's Secret. This is Angels Ipex 34B. This is a demi cup. It's kind of like a charcoal gray color, and my battery's dying, so be right back. Okay, so sorry if the angle is slightly different. Like I said, my battery was yelling at me, so I had to put a new one in, and sometimes, most often, it is a slightly different when I put the new battery in and put it back on the tripod. All right, so this is more more Vicky's. This one is new with tags. It was originally, no, it doesn't have the price. I lied. So it's 34B. This is the BioFit bra. I don't quite know what that means, but it says B cup for lightly padded uplift. So I guess that's what it means. Black, basic. I mean, I don't need to spend much time on them. You guys know what bras are and what they do. I don't know if this will sell. I think this is kind of past its time, but this is on a Gildan heavy blend, size large, and this is Rose Apothecary from Schitt's Creek. David Rose is an entire mood. I love him. Love that character. More jeans. We have American Eagle. These are the mom straight jean. If you don't already know, you want the American Eagle that's not in cursive and doesn't have the outfitters. This is a size 2, and these are from 2021. These are more of a skinny leg mom jean than I'm used to seeing. Usually a mom jean to me is more of a straight leg. Mine are distressing. I don't think distressing is really in so much anymore. This is a bra top. So let me just clip the bra part real fast. And this is Victoria's Secret Ipex again, 34B. And surprisingly, I looked at comps and they're going for $20 to $25 pre-owned for just these tank tops with the built-in bra. It's kind of got like a little V-neck there. This I might end up keeping, not sure yet. I don't even know what the style is, and it's still got a nice Lululemon tag, size 12. It would be a little bit big on me, but I like my workout gear to be slightly big, but I don't know, pink's not really my thing. So I might end up just listing this, but it's just a basic long sleeve tee. More Lululemon. This one's definitely been washed quite a few times. This one's a size 6, but does still have its tearaway tag. It's very staticky. It's like a white and gray marl space dye. I don't know which one they use. They're like interchangeable these days. Another long sleeve tee, and then the logo's down here on the left. Another piece of Lulu. This is a pair of shorts. I love selling the Lululemon shorts. They usually move pretty quickly for me. And I don't remember what size you are. Something small. Size 4. And they do have the style number on the size dot. I think these are like the Hottie Hot. They need a little bit of a wash. They're kind of dingy, but I've noticed that that happens with Lululemon, because I bought myself a couple white shirts from them and they were brand new, and I washed them once and now they look like dingy. So I don't know. This is flax. This is a 2G. I don't know what 2G is. I will have to do some research. I haven't sold flax in quite a long time. This is a very boxy pink short sleeve top. There's another flax piece somewhere in here. This is a brand that I had found at the bins recently. It was a pair of new tag shorts, so I knew what this was when I picked it up. Those shorts haven't sold yet, but I decided to grab this still anyway. This is Public Rec. I don't know if they exclusively sell men's, but I know it's a good menswear brand to pick up. This is a size large. It needs a wash because it's very staticky, but it's like a gray, charcoal gray, full zip jacket. This also needs some stain treatment, but I wasn't gonna pass up this brand in the bins. Another good menswear piece. They do sell women's, but the women's doesn't move as well for me anyways. This is Untuck It, size large. Could have been the same man that donated the Public Rec, and it's just like a button down, because the collar button is down, button down shirt. But it does have some staining on the back of the collar. This is the Mountain. I love selling graphic tees from the Mountain. This one's a size medium, and it's a wolf. I've sold a similar one, if not the same one, in the past, so I like them. All right, always a good binge trip when you find this brand. This is Icebreaker Merino Wool. It's kind of similar to a Smart Wool. It does just about as well. This is a size large in men's, cool light, short sleeve tee, and it'll probably go for close to $40. This I just grabbed in case I ever come across, or maybe in a designer box, get a pair of Donald Pliner shoes. I always pick up dust bags in the bins. They do sell. Here's the other Spanx bra. It says Spanx right down here. This one is a, I don't know. Oh, 32D. It's on the back. It's kind of similar to the other one. I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, it is. Same pillow cup style. Bras and bras and bras. Okay, this is Natori. This is a 34B. Black with some lace detail at the top of the cup and on the back. What are you? Victoria's Secret Angels Ipex, 34B, full coverage. This one's beige. I have another beige bra. This one is Natori again, 34B. I'm gonna assume it was probably the same lady who donated most of these bras, because most of them besides the Spanx are 34 or 36B cup. Another beige one. Okay, here's another Hatch piece, but this is the 9s by Hatch, so it's like a diffusion line of Hatch. This is a size medium. Here's what the label looks like. It still does okay, just not as good as the regular Hatch line. This one needs a wash. It's got a little bit of like fuzz and stuff stuck to it, but this is another dress, like 3/4 length sleeve, fit and flare kind of style. This is another Aerie bra. This one is a size small. Blue with the lace on the front of the cup and underneath on the band. Here's the other flax piece. This is a different label. This one just says size petite, so I don't know. Petite. And it's a tank with the button front. Nothing super special. This I'm keeping. This is Rammstein. You know, the band, the German band. I did see them in concert in 2022. And I did get a t-shirt from that show, but I don't like the t-shirt, so I'm keeping this hoodie for myself. It just has their like logo on the front, and then here is the back. So that is a me find. One more bra, a couple hard goods, and a cardigan. All right, so this is a brand I picked up once before, but I haven't listed it yet. But this is Kindred Bravely, size extra large. I think this is a maternity brand. If not exclusively, they definitely do really well in the maternity, which is what this is. This is another nursing bra. The color is called Twilight, I think. But I already have quite a few likes on this on Mercari and Poshmark. And then this brand I've been like a magnet for lately, but I am still pretty much only picking it up at the bins because it just doesn't do as well as it used to. This is Barefoot Dreams, Cozy Chic Light, size extra large. It's just an open front, long like duster cardigan. Then I have a troll doll. I don't know if this one's vintage. I have to do some research, but he's got rainbow hair. I got some Kodak Gold 24 exposure film. The box is open, but the film is unused, and those can usually do pretty well. And then I got an ornament. I might keep it and might put it in the booth when it gets closer to Christmas time. But that's my haul, guys. So $85. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of decent stuff, bread and butter that I really love to sell. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments down below, maybe what your favorite item was, or if you think I did pretty well on this haul. But that's it for this video and the last haul of 2023. I'm looking forward to the hauls for 2024. I have a few of them already lined up, so you guys will be seeing those as I'm able to film them and edit them and get them up on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And as always, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and hope to see you next time. Bye guys.